I'm Gnosis. Welcome to your daily tarot reading for the 7th of May 2021. Remember, if you enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and please join me for more daily tarot videos. Your first card is the Sun. Second card is the High Priestess. Third card is the Six of Wands. Fourth card is the Hermit. And your fifth card is the World. So your first card represents your current situation. Your second card, your consciousness. Third card, your unconscious. Fourth card, your near future. And the fifth card, your conclusion. So this reading today, it's quite unusual to have the Sun and the World in the same reading at the beginning and the end. Whomever this reading applies to is most certainly blessed, because of course the Sun and the World, probably two of the greatest blessings of the major arcana. Fascinating reading here. Your current situation is typified by the Sun, of course, about love, harmony. We're talking about a person who is in touch with the world. They are in harmony with their environment, with the people around them. They're in touch with the spirit of the age. Now, you have the High Priestess in your consciousness. High Priestess, one of my favourite cards of the major arcana, the card of secrets. Now, when I say secrets, I'm thinking it might be more accurate to say not knowing. Because if we don't know something, it's not necessarily because that thing is a secret, but rather, we have not thought to ask the question, or it's something that's beyond our understanding. So, but the High Priestess here represents an awareness on some level that there are things that we don't know, and it would be beneficial if we did know those things, that we have a blind spot. You have the Six of Wands in your unconscious. Card of folly, card of false pride. So my guess is that the person represented by this reading has everything, but they are insecure about it. I think we're talking about, a case of imposter syndrome where you don't feel that you really deserve, the blessings of the Sun and the World. Perhaps you ask yourself, what have I done to be in this situation where I have everything that I want, when there are other people that are not so fortunate? Of course, it's not for us to question our place in the great chain of being. We all have our roles to play, and we don't necessarily know to what end that role serves. But you have the Hermit in your near future, opposite the High Priestess. So I think at some point you begin the journey of looking inward, of listening to the wellspring that is your unconscious, and really finding out what your talents, what your boons in life are. And then you can overcome this feeling of inferiority, insecurity that I think is represented by the High Priestess and the Six of Wands in your reading. You end your reading with the World. Now, of course, the World card, one of the greatest blessings of the major arcana, and it's here in your final position. So whatever insecurity was at the beginning of your reading, it's most certainly been resolved by this journey that you undertake. And when I say journey, I do mean journey. I don't think the Hermit necessarily represents 5 minutes of introspection, but rather it's an ongoing process where we learn what our limits are, what our strengths and weaknesses are, and then we can become a more complete person, and then we can accept our place in the universe for better or worse. So that's your daily tarot reading for the 7th of May 2021. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and please join me for more daily tarot readings.